This is a rocket-powered sofa. We have to survive for 100 days in a world of parasites that will gradually evolve and of course take over our world. To counter this, we'll be able to find improvements and modernize our aircraft to quickly get to the center of the infection. We'll have to build our base, explore locations in search of loot, and fight some of the most difficult types of monsters in Minecraft. Some kind of tower and a huge number of parasites all around. I appeared in a new world. Around me there was a road, some kind of tower, ruins, as well as a huge number of parasites that hadn't yet begun to evolve. So they didn't pose much of a threat for now, although I doubt it. To be honest, I think it'll be a pretty difficult survival. Oh, some ammo, string, and iron ingots. Okay, I would really like to get into this tower, but I think these guys won't be happy with me. Stone sword, iron ingots, and apples. Okay, that's something already. Oh, there's already one parasite running towards me. Oh, if you didn't know, these parasites cause a lot of damage. Wait, 3 HP, I had 3 HP left. This is insane. Oh, alright, we got this one. By killing parasites, worms like these may appear. They will immediately try to get away from you, because thanks to them, the level of the infection in the world will increase. The strength and types of parasites that will spawn will depend on this level. At higher stages of the infection, the map will also change. Blocks will be infected and parasite towers will appear, which will spawn even more monsters. Look! That parasite just appeared right before my eyes. Okay, it's best I stay away from him for now. Okay, friends, while the infection isn't so strong, let's start by getting wood, make a crafting table, and everything as usual. In hardcore survival games like this, you had to really plan your time, because the world will change not by years, but by days. After getting some wood and making a crafting table, I decided to go into a cave. When the weakest parasite deals 7 hearts of damage to you, you'll try to find a way to make yourself iron armor as quickly as possible. So I immediately decided to get some coal and iron. If it were possible to make armor from cobblestone, it'd be so much easier. Friends, this will be our house. I made a furnace, and now we'll put everything to be melted down. 13 iron is already something. Let's drink the juice! It'll be night now. I think we need to get as much wood as we can to cover all the holes. I don't know how they'll appear at night though. So we have the doors, that's not bad. Day 2. Today I was gonna get into this very tower at any cost. It's standing right there in plain sight, and I think that's for a reason. There has to be some good loot in there. The interesting feature of our house is that we have this little chest in which we can put all of our things. This is probably the first time I've made iron armor rather than a pickaxe. Yeah, they look pretty scary. So far guys, they're not that strong yet because there's versions of these parasites that are 30 times larger than me. But first we need to deal with these guys. Approaching the tower, I saw an infected cow. I think that many who are familiar with this mod know that almost any friendly monsters can become parasites. Maybe I can just run in and close the entrance because I have no other options. Okay, that's good. When I went upstairs, I saw a beautiful room and a wonderful carpet. I see a note and some boxes. As you can see, our entire map is in the fog, so it's not really possible to view anything from here normally. Nevertheless, there's some kind of road there. Meat and a gun! Alright, good, let's go. The most interesting thing here is the note. How do I get... So, let's see. The parasites came to my home village, which is why I had to leave it. I don't know what happened to the rest of the inhabitants, but it seems to me they mutated due to the virus and turned into them. When they capture enough settlements, they'll begin to destroy nature, and in the end there'll be no trees, grass, and flowers that we're used to. And there'll be nothing living left at all. I left a weapon in the box, you'll need it more. Deal with these parasites. We can say that this was an introductory note, the beginning of our plot. We'll find out further whether we'll be able to save the world from parasites. But first, we need to survive ourselves. I decided to collect a carpet as well as some decorations from this room, and after that, I decided to return home. It wasn't easy to do this because these same parasites were already waiting for me down below. But anyway, I dealt with them and kept going. Day 3. I could have run to look for new locations, but I decided to stock up on some good amount of resources, namely wood, ores, and cobblestone. So I spent the entire 3rd day on this. On day 4, I improved my base a little bit and even made a window. So guys, the final touch is to lay out that same carpet. Look at how cozy it is now, guys. But day 5 was probably one of the most interesting, because on that day, I found that very couch. Not far from where I spawned, there were some garages that I decided to loot. At that moment, I didn't imagine anything at all. Okay, let's try to get there very carefully. So we'll deal with them one by one. You know, they cause a lot of damage, while I still don't have normal armor, even though I made iron tools for myself. This will be all very problematic. Okay, let's clean up these poles after ourselves. It's not beautiful. At the intersection I reached, there were 3 different signs, and of course, I decided to read them. Okay, signs, lots of content ahead, endless fields, there's nothing to do there. But I wouldn't say that. What are those, diamonds? It looks like some kind of trap, guys, but there's a sign here for a reason. And yes, it really turned out to be a trap. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing? What is that? I knew it was some kind of trap. Okay, I have 1 ammo left. I fired everything. These parasites already look pretty easy compared to those bugs. Some kind of box? No. Okay, first of all, let's try to deal with these monsters. Because, you know, they can pose a threat. For example, they can kill almost half of your HP. What could be interesting here? Basically, I hope to find some kind of normal... What is that? Is that a sofa and it has a net? What's going on? This is my best invention. I created a flying sofa. Now you can travel the world without leaving your couch. Rocket-powered sofa? What? But unfortunately, I couldn't use it yet. The note said that the sofa was broken. Having searched every garage that was located at this place, I was able to find a note where it was said that in order to repair it, you need 16 string and a needle to tie all of these strings together. Okay guys, let's just close up the sofa so that the parasites don't break it somehow. I don't know, 16 string and a needle. I didn't have any string or a needle. However, I understood the need for this transport. How much it would help me explore new cool locations that could be really far away. On day 6, I wanted to go look for these resources, but I had no food. So I decided to make my own farm first. It's time to finally make an iron chestplate and a water bucket. Because today, guys, we'll be making a farm. Let's make holes like this somewhere here, and that's gonna be our small farm for now. I was pretty lucky that the water was only about 15 to 20 blocks away from my house, which allowed me to do everything pretty quickly. Alright, now we just need to understand what we're gonna plant here, except for this 1 seed. Having obtained some seeds, my farm was ready and the day was drawing to a close. New day. Today, I decided to go explore new locations. Firstly, until the parasites become stronger and new species appeared, and secondly, I wanted to fly on that very sofa as soon as possible. So my interest in exploration was simply enormous. Basically, the most important rule of survival, guys. Follow the road and you'll definitely find something. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the location of some miners. Oh, he even dropped an iron ingot. It's worth telling you a little bit about the map. It's simply huge in this survival. I'm in the young tundra biome, but there's a huge number of other completely different biomes here. And in this survival, I hope that we'll visit most of them. The locations in this survival are divided into 2 types. The first is dungeons, the preparations of my team, which randomly appear all over the map, regardless of the biome or depending on how it goes. But there are huge locations that are most likely plot related, residing at the specific coordinates in a single copy. For us, these locations are the most interesting ones. Okay guys, look, there's a cobweb here, and of course it drops string. Plus we have a few strings at home, but it's still not enough. But we do have a refrigerator here, we'll take it home. So look, a grip, a shield, and 5 string! 5 string! Oh my god, let's go! There's also barbed wire here. The only problem is that when you try and collect it, you receive a lot of damage. And to be honest, I don't know whether it's possible to collect it. I think not. If anyone knows how, tell me in the comments. And here our road stops because of the ravine. And there I can see some ruins, look. Well, we're looking for webs, so let's go to the ruins. Yes, in these ruins there are cobwebs and 2 more boxes. And of course, the parasites were there too. Another one is running towards me. There's 2 of them. Okay, there's 2 of them. I don't have any ammo. Okay guys, I barely dealt with them. And even got poisoned too. So basically, it's clear that there's cobwebs in all of the abandoned locations. Cause it creates such an abandoned style. But we needed to complete our task. Oh, nice! A shotgun! Okay, not bad. We could actually turn this abandoned place in a pretty suitable base. At that moment on the horizon, I saw a very huge silhouette of some building. And it scared me quite a little bit. I think there's something huge there in the fog that could be really interesting. But as practice shows from all of my videos, it's better not to rush. Because I can imagine that there's so many parasites in there that it's better for us to calmly develop develop in our home for now, and then we'll definitely go to this location. On the next day, I already had the required amount of string, but I couldn't find the needle. I got an idea that I didn't check the garage that well, and indeed, the needle was there. It's time to fix our sofa. Let's reveal our gorgeous sofa. The hardest thing now is gonna be to move it out of here. So, oh my god, I just don't believe it. Okay, let's carefully move it. This is just crazy. I'm now riding on a sofa that can fly. Once I moved the couch out, it turned out that there was another box inside this garage that contained probably the most important note. If you found this note, then you are able to remove and start the sofa. The sofa is your main transport in this survival. Without it, you will not be able to complete these 100 days. You'll be able to find upgrades for the sofa all over the world, which will help you in the future. Moreover, now you can improve it again by renewing its leather. This requires 30 leather. Good luck, Seaman. We can still upgrade it? I can't even imagine how. Okay, let's clear out our runway. Well guys, are you ready for your first flight on the couch? Well, let's try. Okay, we're gaining traction. Take off, guys. We're actually flying. Oh my god. I'm flying on the sofa right now. Who would have thought that 2 years ago that I would make videos like this? And look, there's even smoke coming up from the back. There's huge fields, look. There's another road that leads somewhere as well. This is just incredible. Just look at this. As I understand it, there's no fuel here, and we'll be able to fly as much as our heart desires. Guys, if you're shocked, like this video. Now all we need to do is just land this sofa. That's it guys, I'm slowing down, come on. Alright guys, we landed. In addition to being a vehicle, it also turned out to be a pretty cool decor. Look at how comfortable this sofa is outdoors. I could just sit near the house, look at the parasites that are running around, and this sofa just fits so perfectly into the interior of our house. I think there's no need to even build a separate garage for it, but I'll think we'll do it anyway. On day 9, I decided to get some more resources and go to that same canyon that I found near the old crumbling house. You know, sometimes I think it's much safer in a cave than on the outside. Day 10. Today, the parasites began to become stronger, and their first beacons have begun to appear. They made the ground beneath them infected, which called for even more monsters. And new species also appeared that were stronger, more dangerous, and most importantly, larger. Despite all this, I set myself goals that I was going to achieve in the coming days. And these goals were more related to survival itself. I was planning to move to a different house, make a runway for my sofa. I never thought I'd say this, but still. I'll craft an enchanting table, and also get to that very huge location in the fog, because I think there'll be a lot of loot there. And probably I'll upgrade the leather for the sofa. And to do this, we just need 30 leather. Well, for the first 10 days, this house served as a real refuge for us. But if you remember, I have my own place for a new base, where I think we'll really try and make a really cool house, which perhaps you might be able to repeat in your own survival. On day 10, I transferred all my resources and also gradually began to construct my new ruins. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone for this, guys, to make a really cool base to later create the brick. We'll make a lot of furnaces and go digging for cobblestone. I didn't really change the structure of my base. In the entire history of my survivals, I've never had a square base. Well, not counting the base on a skyscraper, of course. In general, guys, I promise I'll try to make the base as beautiful as possible. On the next day, I started digging up the area for my runway, for the sofa. Well, the sofa, I mean, it needs to take off somewhere. You should love sofas. Sofas must be respected. We already have a lot of stone, so let's make some more bricks. Of course, how could we forget about the parasites? During these days, they really annoyed me. Imagine my surprise when I learned that I could reduce the level of the infection and influence of parasites. But more on that later. Well guys, it's ready. I don't think it should be that long, so I think it's enough. I spent the entirety of day 13 mining and looking for leather. Well guys, I collected 30 leather. Let's try right-clicking. Oh my god! Look, our sofa is no longer dusty and shabby. The color looks great. This sofa was already really nice to look at. I would even buy one for myself at home. Between battles with parasites and building my base, I continued to learn how to fly on the couch. You know, it's not that simple. I once had a survival experience on a plane in the apocalypse, and the plane there was 3 to 4 times easier to control than here. I continued to fly in circles, explore, and study. Oh look, what's that there? Oh, that's a gas station. Let's try try to land and see what's in there. Okay, a couple of parasites. Nice. That was scary. Alright, so potatoes, axe. And what is this? Just a table? It turned out that this was the first upgrade I put on my sofa. This upgrade was strictly for decorative purposes, but there will be future upgrades that will add gameplay features. Well, it's day 15. It's time to show you what our base actually looks like. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Let's go inside. Look, here we're greeted by the kitchen, we have a warehouse here, and we can go up to the second floor. There's also a bedroom here. On day 16, I went around the map to collect barbed wire to protect my base a little bit. I also made myself a diamond pickaxe and went to mine obsidian. Whew, guys, this is a very interesting survival so far. I can't wrap my head around how such a seemingly playful topic like a jet sofa can fit so cool into such a serious topic as the world of parasites. This is probably the most important feature of my channel. We implement the most incredible ideas and it turns out quite cool. On day 17, the enchantment table was ready. I enchanted my armor and realized that now I was ready to go to that very large building in the fog. This is it, guys. I don't know what kind of building this is, or if it's some kind of laboratory, or it's a store. But what is this house doing here then? So, look, okay, the monsters here are already pretty serious. So what do we have here? Country house, cozy. Oh, a scarecrow head. The scarecrow head is useless against parasites. Well, even I would be pretty scared. This store, in fact, was a huge supermarket with a huge number of modified parasites. No matter how it was, I was definitely going to loot it. Okay, guys, I feel like, yeah, these parasites are already pretty strong. Okay, come on, try to reach me. Look, we seem to be doing pretty well. Everything seems fine for now. I really hope that's all. This is 100% a huge supermarket, but I don't know what the point is. There's not a single chest here. It can't be that there's nothing here. Wait, what kind of hand is that? What the hell is that? What is that? Okay, let's run. Okay, we gotta run. As you can see, monsters with abilities have begun to appear right before your eyes. And there'll be many more of them in the future. There's even some flying ones here, look. I don't have any ammo left anymore. Okay, guys, the main thing is not to scream without panic. Okay, I just need to carefully deal with these monsters. Calm down, calm down. 1.5 HP. Until this moment, I was a little disappointed that the main room didn't have any chests. Once in this warehouse, I really hope to find something useful here. It's a warehouse, and I think we can loot it. I can actually hear parasites around me now. I think the best option would be to close all the doors completely. Well, I feel... Oh, wait, that's a new gun. Okay, well, that's pretty good. There's so much loot here, guys. Still, this place was definitely worth it. Of course, we don't have much ammo here. Oh, this guy just appeared right in front of me. Yeah, these things are spawning left and right. What's that here? So your head doesn't get too hot. Wait, a visor? A frame with semen written on it. Oh, that's an upgrade for our sofa. So I think we got everything here. I can go home now. On day 18, I made a new farm. As you understand, survival goes on and appetites grow. And day 20 turned out to be just as serious as day 10. In addition to new improvements for those same parasites, new story locations will now appear that the parasites will take control of. If I fail to cope with the parasites and free these locations from monsters, then the level of parasites taking over a world will increase instantly. So I simply had to resist them. And just on day 20, the first message appeared in chat. At these coordinates, a huge tower was noticed, which blocks signals and also spreads the parasite infection with enormous force. Yeah, this is apparently some kind of event, and I think it's best for us to go there immediately. On day 20, having gathered all my resources, I sat down on the sofa and flew off, because it was a long flight. I flew through many beautiful biomes, but now there was absolutely no time for that. On day 21, I finally reached that very tower. Okay guys, look, I'm somewhere nearby, who knows? Wait, what's that written on the chat? The engine is turning off. What? Wait, no, guys. I think I'm falling. Okay, I just need to glide down. I was very surprised how the building simply turned off the engine of my sofa. That's it, guys. Somehow we landed. Look, this huge tower just killed the engines of my sofa. And I feel that today I'll have to climb to the very top of this television tower. But I think that it'll be quite difficult for me to do this alone. So I'll now call the YouTuber who has already dealt with such television towers to help me.
Well, hello, Zayman. What do you have here? Wow, she's big.
This is Baranacek, and today we'll try to climb onto this TV tower and grab the very upgrade that we need. So, quickly, rate the sofa from 1 to 10.
Oh my god, well, it's 9 for sure.
Why not 10?
Well, some improvement is missing.
I agree, that's what we're here for. Let's go.
You have to be careful. There may be monsters there.
Look, wait, what is that? Oh, come on, wait, they're running at us. They're running towards us. Shoot them.
Oh my god.
So, okay, there's quite a lot of them here. Come on, shoot them. Help me. These towers need to be destroyed because they emit things that create even more of these parasites. Only personnel with clearance 1. I mean, I think we could go in here since the door is open, right? There was no way to get into the TV tower just like that. First, you had to go through the first and second floors, which were simply dotted with doors as well as keycards. Okay, a lot of boxes. Let's try to find something useful. So, I found the first level keycard and a note. Dr. Amber, I'll leave you this note since you forgot to pick up your case after your night shift. The case is located in the first level offices, Dr. Markflow.
Looks like we need to find him.
So here, for example, we cannot get here in any way. We need a keycard. Wait, I have one. Nice.
Come on.
I found nothing but paper.
I'm fine too.
Okay, will this door open? Oh, this door also opens. Come in.
Great, let's go.
Communication lost. There's a problem with the antenna. Please call technical support. I think the parasites took over this tower and everything didn't go according to plan. Wait, it's gonna be stylish. Wear this.
I'll sacrifice my helmet.
Looks amazing. Wait, there's some kind of box here and you need a code for it. Where do I get this code? That's the question. Oh look, there's a hole here. Maybe we can go through it somehow. Oh wait, there's parkour here. Parkour, come on.
Come on.
That's it, nice. So here we have parasites again. We got pretty lucky. It was in this room that we found the necessary keycard as well as a note with a code, which helped us open all the doors and go inside the TV tower. I don't know how we got through it, but I'm glad we finally got out and we're going up. What is that?
Never mind, shoot him.
Shoot him, wait, shoot him. Oh my god, we need to save our ammo because there's only a few of them left. Oh my god, where have we ended up? Let's see what's up there. Oh, nice, gangster pants. Hold them, you're gonna need them because they have leather right now. Wait, there's flying parasites. What is that? What is that thing? Shoot him! Guys, shoot him!
Shoot him!
Oh my god, run! What is that? It was a giant parasite. We barely defeated him.
Well. I found 2 golden apples. Let's divide it equally between everything.
Oh, okay, nice. Let's try to find some resources near these parasites. Wow, this tower is tall. So, it's best we open up all the chests because they can contain the most valuable loot that you can imagine. Okay, I have very little ammo left. Nevertheless, we've already reached the blue ring and we'll go up. Wait, there's a flying one over there. Okay, there's a box of ammo here, nice. So, just take the ones you need.
Great.
Check out how high up we are right now and how much the weather has changed here.
Wow, amazing.
There's a sofa down here somewhere. However, we must continue to climb upward because the end and the edge of this tower is still not visible. Okay, where to go next? I don't really know. But judging by this beam, we're already above the clouds. That's just crazy.
I can barely see the ground anymore.
Jump!
You are alive?
I'm alive! Okay guys, let's go up. We don't have an infinite number of blocks. Having risen to the very top, we finally reached the infected part of the television tower. The parasites there were already way more serious. Ah! Help me!
Shoot him!
I'm shooting him!
Great.
Let's go upstairs. Wait, go back! Okay, we need to go to the very top. Oh, what is that thing?
Oh my god!
I've never seen anything like this before. Carefully. So, okay, I see the stairs. Let's bridge up to them.
Come on.
Another hatch. I hope that we're already somewhere at the top. Okay, let's have a snack before opening. Wait, that's it. We're on the roof. It's the boss. Carefully, shoot him.
I have almost no cartridges left.
Eat the golden apple, dude. Eat the golden apple. Okay, shoot him.
I'm shooting.
Okay, that's it. Oh my god, we did it, guys. And I think that's where we need to go. Okay, I'm going up. Let's go. We're really close to getting that upgrade. Oh my god, there's so many parachutes here. There's an SCS, and the most important thing is the upgrade. Look, a cargo rack adds extra storage in the rear. That's it, guys. Take the parachutes.
Let's pick it up.
It's a good question, of course. I don't even know how to use it, but I think we'll just jump from here. And look, you can see the sofa from below.
How high we are.
Well, are you ready? On the count of 3, we jump. 1, 2, 3, let's go, come on, open up.
I open.
Nice. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's it, guys, we landed. We just walked through this entire tower. I think it's time to attach this upgrade, and I think you should do it because I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
Oh, what an honor. Thank you. So, 1, 2, 3.
That's amazing, guys! Look, chests have appeared here. Now this sofa has a whole storage area where I can throw any of my things. Well, let's say a big thank you to Borachenka for participating in our video today and helping me find this upgrade.
Bye everyone, thank you.
Well guys, we're going back home. Let's go. Day 24, I finally reached my house. I don't know how to explain it, but now the sofa felt like a house on wheels. Because now I could put various resources in it and easily travel with them. It was just an awesome gameplay improvement. Upon returning home, the first thing I did was collect the harvest and also check that, yeah, the house was still standing. Everything was fine. But more and more often, I began to notice beacons that were infecting the area all around. Listen, this of course isn't very good. Such beacons must be destroyed. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of them. It seems like there's only 2 or 3 of them here, but if you look at the entire map, they're everywhere. And not even 1/3 of survival has passed. That scares me. Well, okay guys, we don't despair, we'll come up with something. I looked online to see if I could somehow reduce the infection rate in the world. Still, this is a fairly popular mod. I was hoping to find the answer. As a result, it turns out that you can craft certain blocks consisting of, first of all, drops from the same parasites, which will at least slightly reduce the level of the infection. I thought that such blocks should be crafted. Today guys, we'll go hunting for parasites. The only thing I completely forgot is that we had an upgrade in the form of a canopy for a couch that we never put up. So let's do that right now. So, oh wow, this is really a home on the sofa? Look, we have a storage area in the back. We have this roof that can protect us from hurricanes, storms, rain, wind, and pretty much everything. And it also says Zeman on it. It's amazing, I really like it. We'll continue to look for upgrades to improve our sofa even more. On the second part of day 23 and day 24, I killed parasites and took everything that fell from them. So look, I'll now make these blocks. Oh, that's great, let's try to put them down. Every time I placed the block, the infection decreased and the blocks instantly disappeared. If you remember, when I was flying to the tower, I flew over many cool locations that I talked about. So I want to visit one of them and moreover show you. One of the biomes I flew through was called the Wilderness. While flying above it, I noticed something interesting, so I decided to return there. Day 25. Well guys, look at the forest below us. I'm trying to find the road that I saw. It's worth noting that our sofa looks just fantastic. So look, there's some dungeon below us. Let's try to land the sofa. When you hear about the jet sofa, you might laugh, you might think it's some kind of joke. However, my team and I take the idea seriously and try to implement it for real without any sarcasm or laughter. For me, this is a real big idea. I've always wanted to implement something that's difficult to even imagine. For this, you have to like the video right now, and we'll continue. Alright guys, all I have to do is just land it. I just need to land it, and preferably not in the building. Wait, sofa, where are you going? Alright, I think it's fine. So I'm immediately greeted by parasites. Look, so guys, I didn't even expect this, to be honest. I don't even know what kind of thing this is. What's going on? How do I even deal with them? I have no idea. Okay, great, there's some loot here. This is already good. So some swords, ammo. Okay guys, basically we've seemed to deal with everything. Wait, not everything, but still. Yeah, I landed my sofa just perfectly. So nevertheless, let's try to get some cool items here. And by the way, I found a note. I haven't read it yet. I hate this sawmill. What kind of job is this? There's no connection and no internet. Can't call anyone and can't write. I'd like to quit, but they pay a lot of money here. Maybe I should wait till I retire. I also heard that the nearest city was quarantined. Some kind of virus is going around here, and people are mutating. It definitely won't reach us. We're in the middle of nowhere. By what I'm seeing, the virus got them. Well, what can I say? It's all pretty sad. Having looted all the chests, I decided that it was time to return home, but there was a problem. Now let's just try to somehow fly away. I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Let's give it traction and hope that we'll fly out of here. Come on, let's fly. Okay, come on, a bit more tension. Come on. To be honest, it's gonna be a little difficult to maneuver past the trees, but we'll try our best. There's a problem, guys. We landed on a tree. I cut down the top of the tree and this allowed me to calmly take off and fly away. You know, if you suddenly want to fly on a couch with a jet engine, it's better not to fly into the forest, because it's gonna be a little difficult to take off. Day 26, I was finally home. Still, guys, to be honest, at the beginning of survival, I said that a garage is not needed for a sofa, but just look at it. Today, I'm gonna make the garage for the sofa. A jet sofa. The coolest sofa. It took me the entirety of day 26 and part of day 27 to find resources and build a garage. Fantastic. I think it turned out great. We have a whole sofa airfield here. Also, in one of the locations we explored in this video, I apparently didn't notice and found another upgrade for our sofa. There were just 3 balloons. An absolute decorative thing, but in my opinion, they looked awesome. Our sofa looks amazing. I continued to do my household chores, decorated the house a little, when suddenly a notification appeared in chat. The quarantine zone in the city has been broken. The strongest parasites have come out. City coordinates? Everyone urgently get ready. Can you hear me? As you understand, the huge city located at these coordinates posed a very serious threat to us. We have to get there and find the source of the parasites. We'll do this in the next episode. And if you have some free time and want to watch something else on YouTube, then be sure to watch how 100 hunters chase me in different conditions. There's a lot of action, plot twist, and so on. That is all, guys. See you in the second episode. Good luck. Bye bye.